know the websites that compares the cars with this eye-appealing and intriguing format. Again, myfirstcar.com does. The user blog is also unique to its kind, and of course, the niche market that it's teens is something that will also bring in that specific market audience. The primary audience for GetMyFirstCar.com is the teen and their parents. The teen can use the website to find which car is most appropriate for them, and the parent can see which car is best for them to buy for their child. But anybody who needs a big car can use the information and the intriguing formats on the website to their liking. We have a very unique marketing plan set up once the website launches. I've spoken to the chief editor of the Boca Tribune that has very generously agreed to put an ad on the newspaper once the website is launched. In addition to that, 1,000 professional flyers will be printed out and put up at local dealerships around the area, where I have contacted local dealerships and they have agreed to set up this poster on their floor grounds. This will get the attention for potential car buyers who will see the website's existence on the floor. The principal of Boca Raton Community High School, where I attend, has agreed to do a school-wide announcement. It's home to 3,000 kids who are the perfect target audience for the website. And Google Ads can also be utilized along with other social media networks to spread the word virally. As for the financial strategy, in the beginning, the income is going to be based off local advertisements from local businesses. It's going to be based off a $29 a month fee for a 3-month minimum contract. And these companies will have, the companies that are going to be advertising on the website will be other companies that also have the teen market that they are targeting. Google Ads is another stream of revenue, and the creators of GetMyFirstCar.com believe that with the initial promotional campaign that we're going to set up, we're going to retain enough traffic to get these local advertisements and eventually the national advertisers that are going to be part of the long-term goal. The next slide shows the monthly sales projections. As you can see, as the months go by, an increase of revenue happens due to the fact that more advertisements will be placed on the website. The yearly and monthly operating costs are the usual operating costs that go along with the website, hosting, domain, and the main cost would be the web development. This website is, professionalism is key in the success of this business. Since it is just a free website based on revenue from advertisers, users need to see that professionalism and current updates so they can trust the information on the website. So the updates and web development is key. The next slide shows the projected yearly income. Although there is a possibility of incurring losses at the end of year 1, we would have broken even by the end of year 2 and then be increasing revenue from that point forward. The next slide shows the startup investments. The main cause, as I said before, is the web development that is key to the success of the business. The other main contributors are the advertising costs, such as the flyers, and the advertising costs and the other DBA and things of that nature. I am asking today $730 from the investors. This will go towards the $500 website fee that I have talked to Opt2Web, which is a web development company. They have very generously agreed to set up the website for that amount. Another $200 will go towards the advertising fees and $30 for the DBA. I have funded $155 for the company and $90 for my parents. Thank you so much for your interest and consideration in GetMyFirstCar.com. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer.
Sam, if you would join me in the front. Sam is a 9th grade honors student and a varsity swimmer at St. Andrews High School. He's diligent, creative, and innovative. Sam enjoys travel and technology, and he is devoted to bringing technology to the elderly. Please.
Sam, how do you use this one? Okay. Thank you.
Sam, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sam Steiner, founder and president of SeniorLink Consulting. SeniorLink provides computer and technology consulting to the senior citizen community. Before I discuss the company, let me tell you a bit about how SeniorLink was started. About 3 years ago, my grandmother was recuperating from surgery in a local rehab facility. I noticed that a lot of the patients had a lot of free time and not a lot to do. So, with computers donated by my school, I established a lab at the facility, and I currently teach weekly classes. I realized 2 important things during this process, which led me to found SeniorLink. 1, seniors enjoy the opportunities that computers and technology provide, but they're often intimidated because it's not something they're familiar with. And 2, seniors enjoy interacting with teenagers. With these points in mind, I founded the company in 2009. We provide in-home computer and technology services for seniors in 4 areas. 1 is basic tutoring, 2 is troubleshooting or fixing problems, 3 is product installation such as printers or webcams, 4 is computer purchasing assistance, and as I will explain later, I am seeking $700. SeniorLink's target market is the senior community. It's well documented that the use of computers by seniors is steadily increasing. In addition, because a computer can be purchased for less than $500, it's affordable for those on a strict budget. Important for SeniorLink is the high concentration of seniors in Southern Palm Beach County. This provides a high number of potential clients and allows the company's advertising to be effective. Every business has its competitors, but I have not found any local groups of consultants that provide in-home computer and technology consulting. There are local classes and programs. They take place at a school or at a lab. SeniorLink comes to the customer, and this is a competitive advantage for 4 reasons. One is seniors often do not like to travel, and this can be difficult depending on their circumstances. 2, our consultants have a one-on-one relationship with the client. And 3, with SeniorLink, the client is learning on their own computer that they use every day. As I mentioned before, SeniorLink's consultants are high school students, and they found that seniors are very comfortable being taught by teenagers. We're projecting to have 5 consultants within 1 year and 15 within 3 years. SeniorLink is in the process of interviewing potential consultants. They require several basic skills. 1 is a basic computer knowledge, 2 is good communication skills, and 3 is some experience working with seniors. I've already spoken with several candidates about joining the company, and I found 2, and I'm confident there will be more local students to choose from. Until now, SeniorLink's marketing has been only by word of mouth. Going forward with the funds being raised, we plan on 2 forms of paid advertising. The company will take a half-page advertisement in Boca Del Rey Life magazine for 3 months. The magazine is a direct mail to 57 communities in the area, most of which have a large percentage of seniors. In addition, SeniorLink will mail 2,000 one-page flyers within the senior community. We are researching zip codes to determine those with a high concentration of senior citizens. SeniorLink will also be marketed in ways that don't require payment. We're exploring 2 possibilities. 1 is providing a free hour-long seminar in a community such as Century Village. This could provide good leads. The second possibility is familiarizing potential customers with the company by providing free consulting services for a short period of time. The consultant would not be paid, but could possibly gain community service hours for their actions. The economics of SeniorLink are fairly straightforward. There are 2 important points. 1, the company will be profitable by the 3rd month, and 2, revenue and profitability grow fairly rapidly. I'm projecting my monthly projections for the first year and annual projections. I've provided monthly projections for the first year and annual projections for years 2 and 3. Revenue is based on an hourly fee of $35, and consultants are paid $15 per hour. Regarding other expenses, we've assumed more advertising costs in the first 3 months, and we believe the financial model is conservative. The company is raising $3,500. I will be contributing $1,400 from my personal savings, and my family will match that contribution. I'm asking the panel to consider an investment of $700. I've provided the use of funds. The mailing I discussed earlier will cost about $880 for the mailing itself. We've assumed the additional cost of the preparation and printing to bring the cost to about $1,000. The $700 I'm seeking will be used specifically for the direct mailing campaign. Regarding magazine advertising, based on the rate cards for Boca Del Rey Life magazine, a 3-month advertisement costs $1,700. I've also allocated funds to cover the first 2 months of the projections. To summarize, SeniorLink is a unique opportunity for 4 reasons. 1, we are a proven business that has a current customer base of 20 customers based only on word of mouth. 2, there are a large number of seniors in Southern Palm Beach County. 3, we are not aware of any other company that provides personal service at the client's house. And finally, our simple pricing avoids any confusion. Thank you for considering SeniorLink. Once again, I'm asking for $700 for the panel, and I'm happy to answer any questions.
Okay, our next company, Shark Whisperer, CEO is Sarah Breams. Sarah, if you would please join me at the front of the room. Sarah is a 16-year-old honor roll student in the 10th grade at Boca Raton Preparatory High School. She loves scuba diving, and she's the treasurer of the student government and also an active member of the Sea Scouts program. Please put your hands together for Sarah.
Hello, Brennis, and I am the founder and president of the charitable organization Shark Whisperer. I have been diving in the wild and in captivity with sharks so that I can study and learn more about them up close. I started my organization to bring attention to the fact that there are over 100 million sharks killed each year for their fins, and they are now facing extinction. Sharks are hauled out of the water, and their fins are then cut off, and then they're thrown back in the water to die a slow and agonizing death. Shark Whisperer organization focuses on the advocacy, education, and awareness of the importance of sharks. Shark Whisperer's focus is to explain why sharks are important to us and to separate the myths and realities of sharks. Sharks are not man-eating monsters, and in fact, we have more chances of being killed by a toaster or a vending machine than a shark. Shark Whisperer forms associations with many shark-friendly organizations, researchers, professors, and others in order to learn more, advocate intelligently, and establish presence. The goals for the Shark Whisperer organization include the following: outreach programs, forming more alliances, testing media exposure, shark advocacy week, internships, and education and conservation programs. What sets the Shark Whisperer organization apart from my competitors is that I'm a teen advocate. I appeal to all age demographics, and people respond to my organization because of my age. Shark Whisperer also sets records in forming associations with highly recognized and visible entities and organizations such as Cousteau, the University of Miami, and more. Shark Whisperer products which are marketed at cost-effective, usually in the $1 range, and everyone loves the $1 ticket raffles which we have at our public events. Shark Whisperer's target market is in Florida. There are over 19 million residents living in Florida, and Florida is surrounded by water. A large majority of Florida residents happen to love the oceans. So our target market includes schools, youth organizations, charities, businesses, divers, dive shops, and basically any individual or company that is interested in saving the Earth's oceans, marine life, and sharks in general. Shark Whisperer reaches its market by attending expositions, school functions, charity events, arts and craft shows, public events, and more. Shark Whisperer has marketing brochures which give more exposure. Social media programs are utilized as well. Shark Whisperer has a website store selling shark-related items and forming associations. Some business entities send Shark Whisperer a commission for referrals. Additionally, Shark Whisperer offers advertising on its website. As an example, Shark Whisperer makes chocolate shark-shaped lollipops. With all materials included, the pops cost 15 cents, which means there's a profit of 85 cents. Shark Whisperer is primarily an educational outreach charity, so the only fixed cost that I have is $29.95 a month from their website. Shark Whisperer seeks donations at events, public awareness, outreach programs, website donations via PayPal, website sales of t-shirts and shark-themed items such as shark water squirters, chocolate-shaped lollipops. Sales of website advertising or referral programs are affiliated sponsors and organizations. Shark Whisperer applies for grants that help with ocean conservation. With the help of my others and volunteers, I've put in many hours of my own time because saving sharks to me is so important to myself and to the world, even though the world may not know. I have put in my own money to get it started, and I've been helped by my parents and other family members to get it up and running. In closing, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for listening to my idea with Shark Whisperer, and I'm asking for a $1,500 donation, which will be used to help save sharks and the protection of our oceans. Thank you very much.
Our next presenter, Sabrina Underman, for a bracelet. She's the CEO. She's a 7th grader at St. Andrews Middle School. She's a Young Round Square, a global association for more than 80 schools that promote student exchange and international community service. And she'll be attending a conference in Canada this month. Sabrina is creative, caring, and responsible. She looks up to the military and is dedicated to help. Please put your hands together for Sabrina.
Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Underman and I am the CEO and founder of Bracelet. I've always respected and looked up to the military, which led me to create this company. My company creates stainless steel U-shaped bracelets, as I'm wearing today. Each bracelet will have the following words engraved in honor of our service personnel. The funds generated go to the military and their immediate families.
Sabrina, what type of movie I find you want to hear?
Bracelet is a stainless steel bracelet manufactured in Texas. All sale proceeds will be donated to armed forces and their immediate families. There are 2 types of products being produced. There are the base bracelets that only contain the engraving in honor of our service personnel. The second product will be a personalized bracelet with customization of the brand's choosing. Short-term goal is social awareness of our service personnel and financial growth where needed. The long-term goal is a grassroots growth or national awareness for personnel and family assistance for veterans. Competitors are any other charities, such as Susan B. Komen Think Pink Ribbons, Live Strong, Women's for AIDS. My niche is supporting not only military personnel, but also their immediate families. Target market is all local private schools and all houses of worship in the area. The campaign will also be extended to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, and our website. Target market is everyone, so our market is great for all. Our long-term goals are retail sellers and e-commerce, currently varies in word of mouth. The product's price is $7.48 per unit. The selling price is $15. Gross profit is $7.52. As you can see, we did not make any sales January through April. We'll begin production in May. We believe sales will be higher during veteran-based holidays such as 4th of July and Memorial Day. We also believe that selling weights will benefit during the summer because we're going to come into contact with the regional market this school and game session. The definition of 1 unit is 1 bracelet. The total cost of supply for 1 base bracelet is $7.48. Gross profit is $7.52 for 1 base bracelet. The selling price is $15 for 1 base bracelet. The total cost of supplies for the second bracelet is $7.48. The extra time and research is added to the price of the second bracelet, making the final price $20. The price of the actual research is $5. Gross profit is $12.52 for the second bracelet. The monthly operating cost is $455.05. The cost of goods are $438. The cost of shipping and handling are $10.80. The cost of marketing is $6.25. We will begin selling 60 bracelets per month. The monthly net profit is $462. In 1 year, our goal is to sell 175 bracelets. After deducting costs, the yearly net income will be $3,657.50. These numbers reflect only the sales of base bracelets. The startup costs of a bracelet are supplies, creating a DBA, shipping and handling, trade shows, and advertisement. The startup investment totals $2,050. I'll be contributing $500 for my own investment and $1,000 from relatives. Today I'm asking the investors for $550 in order to earn bracelet. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today and for your consideration of the bracelet. I'm asking for $550 from the investors. Thank you.
Okay, our next CEO is Jordan Rosin. Trikes to Bikes, if you would please join me at the front of the room. Jordan is 13 and in the 7th grade at Eagles Landing Middle School. He's a member of the National Junior Honor Society and the Future Business Leaders of America. Please put your hands together for Jordan.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Rosen and my company is called Trikes to Bikes. Trikes to Bikes is a business that trains young children who ride a bike with training wheels to independently ride a two-wheel bicycle. I started Trikes to Bikes because I've trained my young neighbor to ride his bike. And quite recently, my father recollected how annoyingly difficult it was to train me. But I thought it was pretty easy, so Trice Bikes was born. As I said before, Trice Bikes is a business that trains children to ride their bikes. We will do this at the customer's home weekly if possible. And safety is very important, so it is always covered in the first lesson. This service will benefit the parents of young children and the children themselves. If the parents are busy, they wouldn't have to worry about training their children to ride a bike. And, of course, the children benefit by learning how to ride. The short-term goal of the company is to have 2 to 3 trained employees by the end of the first month of business. Trice Bikes will begin operation in Boca Isle South, which is a family-oriented community. After 6 months, Trice Bikes will expand its market territory to the neighboring communities. For example, Boca Isles North, Saturnia, the Shores, etc. The long-term goals of the company include hiring and training 10 to 15 additional staff members to support the expansion of Trice Bike services to the entire city of Boca Raton after 1 year. After 3 years, Trice Bikes will begin franchising activity in the state of Florida, and eventually spread to the southeastern region of the United States and ultimately the entire country. For now, our target market is young children in Boca Isle South. There are 412 homes in Boca Isle South, of which 90% have families in them, and about 70% of those families have young children. This means there are about 260 homes that qualify as potential customers. So, in Boca Isle South, there are approximately 500 parents and 350 children and growing. The company will advertise for posting flyers in different community clubhouses, as well as word of mouth. Trice Bikes will also be advertising community and elementary school newsletters. These services will also be advertising a local bike shop. We plan to form an alliance with this bike shop, meaning we'll send our customers to them, and they should send their customers to us. Accounting for transportation and snacks for the children, the total cost of each lesson is a low $2.50. We will charge $30 per lesson, and each lesson will cost a total of $14.50. So we will receive a gross profit of $15.50. As you can see, we are expected to start up slowly and have a large increase in sales in the summer months. From there, we should slowly gain more and more customers. As shown above, we will have a total monthly cost of $50. Accounting for all of our expenses, Trice Bikes will make a monthly net profit of approximately $31.50 and a yearly net profit of about $378. With the price of supplies needed to start Trice Bikes in mind, the total amount of money required is $354. I could provide $54, so what we are asking you to do today is a flat $300. Also, as you can see, the company can break even with this investment after 11 months. Thank you for your consideration of Trice Bikes.
I'd like to ask the CEO, Rebecca Zerbo, to head to the front of the room, please. Present Positive Pocket. Rebecca is 12 years old and is a 7th grader at Eagles Landing Middle School. She loves to be with her friends, and she is influential. Please put your hands together for Rebecca.
Last year, in 6th grade, an 8th grade girl came up to me and took my dance folder. She tossed the papers around to others, made a huge scene, and called me names. I held back the tears until I got into the bathroom stall and cried. She gave me a note saying she was sorry and told me not to tell. Later that day, so upset, I failed my math test. When I told my mom, she, my dad, and my little sister all tried to make me feel better. Unfortunately, it didn't work. That night, I created the very first Positive Pocket. I kept it with me the next day during school and read it when I felt down. You know what? It really worked. Hi, my name is Rebecca Zerbo, and I am the CEO and founder of Positive Pocket. Positive Pocket is a small card with positive affirmations on it. This card is discreet so no one can see it. It can go in your pocket, purse, lunchbox, anywhere, hence the slogan, keeping good thoughts in your pocket wherever you go. Each Positive Pocket card has a different design and different sayings on it. The cards are free to the consumer and can be ordered online at www.positivepocket.org. The cards are free to the consumer. They can receive their pocket through the mail or through myself. By May of 2012, Positive Pocket will have created a text feature app that will be sold for the price of 99 cents. By May of 2012, Positive Pocket will have a Blast Out Bowling Breakfast Buffet fundraiser in order to support my scholarship fund. By June of 2012, Positive Pocket will be set up and used in at least 25 high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools combined. Positive Pocket's competition are other anti-bullying organizations. Positive Pocket is different because it focuses on the victim and on building self-esteem and self-confidence. The card itself serves as an anchor to remind people that they are special and that they make a difference. The pocket is a metaphor that stands for anything that holds something special to you. Also, people can relate to me and my story. Positive Pocket intends to create revenue in the following manner. 1. Sales of Positive Pocket text app. 2. Positive Pocket bracelet pens. 3. Advertisements on my website. 4. Donations and sales from schools. And 5. My Blast Out Bowling Breakfast Buffet fundraiser. Based upon projections for this year, I estimated that the total income is $33,010.10. The total expenses for the year is $4,150.